we're gonna hop back into it here with some more Metal Gear Solid. Welcome to the stream. If you're joining us for the first time, and if you're returning, good evening, Arcade Royal. Thanks for joining the stream. Let's switch this off of standby here. We'll get right into it. Crank voice up and or music down. Gotcha. We can do that. Alright. I think that ought to do it a little bit better. Let me know if the voice is still too low and or the music is still too high.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago.
We're good? Okay, cool. I just adjusted it within the Alright, tell me if it's
And they say that if their demands
still
are not
okay
met
here.
within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives.
Otherwise we can
First,
change
you're
it
to
back to the
rescue
last
DARPA
setting.
Chief Donald
I
Anderson
think this should work much better
and
now.
the president of ArmsTech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
So yeah, this is the opening scroll. It's
Secondly,
a pretty standard,
investigate
like,
whether or not the terrorists have the ability
early
to
90s,
make a
late
nuclear
80s
strike.
action movie setup.
Stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
Hideo Kojima is
We'll approach
very
the
fond
disposal
of
facility
action
by
movies.
sub.
And then
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Well, the whole thing kind of reads a bit like
After the SDV gets as close as it can,
reads a bit
dispose
like
of it.
a
Later on, you'll have to
pastiche
swim.
of those things. Things like, you know, God, I mean, by the time we get through the whole series, it's a bit of everything, but in this one particularly, it's like a little bit of
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former
what was
unit.
that one with Sean
the one that I
Connery
was
and the
commander
submarines?
of.
so they're still around.
There are 6 members
Crimson
of
Tide?
Foxhound involved in this
Something
terrorist
like that?
activity. Psycho Mattis,
Oh.
with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful
Lots of
and
people
deadly
compare
Decoy
the
Octopus,
Solid Snake series
Master
to
Disguise,
like James Bond and
Vulcan
stuff like
Raven,
that, and there's a little
Giant
of that.
and Shaman.
But honestly, with all like the superpowers and stuff
Revolver
running around, it
Ocelot,
feels
specialist
a
in
bit more like a
interrogation, and a formidable gunfighter.
a-
And finally,
like
in charge
comic
of them,
books.
Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake,
Liquid
But
Snake.
yeah,
the man with the same code name as
and
you.
a few of the other
The
same
nuclear
things
weapons
as you, as it
disposal
turns out.
facility
If you
covers
haven't
the
watched
whole
the VOD,
island. I'll instruct you by
um,
codec after you reach your target.
Liquid Snake
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a
is,
one-man infiltration mission.
looks almost
Weapons
identical
and equipment OSP.
to
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't
yeah,
expect any
just a
official
little James
support.
Bond. Liquid Snake looks almost identical to Snake, except he's got blonde hair and he's like the most annoying British accent you can muster. So anyway, and you may have missed last time. Like I think the most important things were Snake doesn't want to be here. He'd much rather be at home, like in Alaska, with his sled dogs. It's true, everyone else does have a really annoying accent. It's great though, I like it. So we did some sneaking last time. We got into the base after getting shot up a bunch. We found the president of ArmsTech, who immediately died of a heart attack after telling us that we needed 2 passcodes, and they tortured his out of him already. So now we need to go and find the other guy who's got the other passcode. and we have reason to believe that he's also being held and tortured. And then we met Meryl, who was being held in a prison cell next to us, and stripped a guard, put on the guard's uniform, and we discovered that she's a complete rookie and doesn't know how to hold a gun straight. So that's good. Let's get into it. Arcade Rail says, I'm pretty sure everyone in Metal Gear is actually Snake. 100% Snake clones. You're not too far off. You're not too far off. Everyone either is Snake or wants to or wants to kill Snake or wants to screw Snake or some combination of the three. Oh, we have a mission log. This is the first time I've actually loaded a game. Oh. Snake gets in touch with the DARPA chief, but the chief says that the terrorists found out one of the 2 detonation codes necessary to launch the nuclear warhead. The chief tells Snake that it is possible to deactivate the detonation code by using the detonation code emergency override key held by ArmsTech president Kenneth Baker, who is trapped on the 2nd floor basement. However, right after that, he dies from a heart attack. Snake cooperates with a female soldier that he met and escapes the cell and heads for the 2nd floor basement of the tank hangar to rescue Baker. We've also been... I'm going to be using our codec a lot because that's where a lot of the cool, fun, and or silly and or interesting parts of the game are. Which is our little radio. We've got Campbell, who's our general guy, gives us orders. Naomi sometimes talks through his channel. She's our support. Mei Ling is who we talk to when we want to save, and then she will give us advice. Natasha is our resident nuclear weapons expert. She's pretty great, and so every time we've called her, she's been talking to us about the START treaty and nuclear disarmament and how there's 50,000 nuclear warheads that we don't have anything, we don't have anywhere to put. And then there's Master, who's supposedly Master Miller, and he sometimes talks to us and tells us how to fight stuff, and sometimes he's just not there. Here, we'll listen to Master Miller, because he's the most annoying voice by far.
Soldiers that have been forged in the fires of battle are used to catching naps whenever and wherever they can. There's a big difference between real soldiers and those kids who have only been trained in VR simulators. After playing for a long time, you should get some rest too.
Master Miller telling us that we to go outside, nerd.
What can I do for you, Snake? Good luck, Snake.
We're not gonna bother to save right now, but that's how we would do that. It's Raido from Grandia 2. It might be. It's someone doing a very broad and unconvincing mid-Atlantic accent.
You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a 45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Yeah, Natasha will also just when we pick up a new piece of equipment, you can call Natasha and she'll tell you all about it. Which is great. She's very knowledgeable, and we have 4 other memory slots for other codec calls that we can make later. So yeah, that's our cast of characters so far. I keep forgetting that Circle is confirmed.
Snake, Psycho Mantis has the power to read people's minds. He got the DARPA chief's detonation code. Hurry up or he'll get Baker's code too.
That's right. If the terrorists get Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Yeah, they'll use Metal Gear to do it. Colonel, did you know they were conducting a military exercise here using Metal Gear?
I didn't know.
Really?
Incidentally,
Snake,
he says.
You've got to understand.
Cam
I'm just
Clark
the
is
middleman in this
incidentally
operation.
also Liquid Snake.
Anyway, hurry up and get to the second floor basement. You've got to save the Arms Tech president before the terrorists find out his code.
Alright, let's see if I can remember, like, okay, so Circle is confirmed, X is cancelled. Circle is confirmed, X is cancelled. Oy vey. Alright, I wasn't really paying attention to that codec call, because I know pretty much what I've got to do and where I've got to go from here. You actually have to equip the key cards to go through locked doors. We're gonna unequip our pistol because I am going to try and be as pacifist as I can. We had to kill some dudes in here because it was just forced on us. Like there was literally no other way to get through that fight except shooting them a bunch. And yeah, this is Johnny. This is the guard that was outside Meryl's cell, and butts. Lots of butts in Metal Gear. Constant butts. Never-ending butts. And there was more bullets if we ever needed them. The game is vaguely Metroidvania in that, like, the entire compound is open to us at all times, except for, you know, things that are, like, locked off by keys and environmental puzzles and stuff that we have to get through, which is pretty cool. So we're going to be revisiting areas and backtracking and things like that. We can climb through vents, which we don't have to do right now. And yeah, we don't have the level 4 keycard yet. The pixelation is great. Somebody had to program, had to actually program something into the screen buffer to do that. I'm so proud. I am so proud. Okay, let us call the elevator. And meanwhile, I'm going to see if I can make my controller analog, because yeah, that feels a lot better to move. Okay. So now we go down to the second floor basement. Do let me know if if the environmental sounds and stuff are too soft. I'm not quite sure how this is balanced because the sound from the capture card is passing directly to the stream as opposed to my desktop, and I'm listening on headphones plugged into my TV. Okay, so here's a sneaking section. We've got our radar up at the top, which will tell us when there are dudes around. We can see these wall textures and things like that. We're looking for discolored walls. Yeah, let's sneak. Let's do it. Our footsteps actually make noise. Whoop. And see, there was a trap. I had like a half a second to jump back off of it,
What's wrong?
and because I was talking,
Snake!
I wasn't paying attention.
Snake!
But that actually made like a clicking noise when the trap activated to let me know that I could jump back off. But yeah, your footsteps make noise depending on the kind of material that you're walking on. Snake! Oh yeah, we're gonna meet Otacon in this game. I'm so excited. Okay. So let's see what's in here. Okay, so this is level 5. We can't get in there. This is level 1. We can get in there. We got some C4. That's good. We're gonna need that to blow up the walls. No smoking. Please refrain smoking anywhere near the C4. Thank you for your cooperation. Level 3. Okay, most of the traps are on these side hallways. What level is this? Level 2. I think we can get into one of those. This one's just opened up. We can get bullets. Can't get into lockers, but we can make noise if we want to attract bad guys. Wizaraku! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. This is not entirely a blind playthrough of Metal Gear Solid, but I've really only played it once. We're going to go through and get to the next little section. Probably going to be a pretty short stream tonight because I do have work tomorrow. One of these areas you can blow up the wall and get into one of these cells a bit early, and I'm trying to remember which cell it is. It's not... No, it might be... What's something in here? Grenades. Those are handy. Oh, that's right. I do have cigarettes. I could probably have lit one and called somebody in that room. Let's give that a try, actually. How do I do that again? Cigarettes. They will slowly start to drain our life. Let's give Campbell a call.
Are you smoking?
Yeah, so what?
Didn't you know that cigarettes contain benzopyrene, a chemical that leads to lung cancer? We now know that when benzopyrene enters the body, it changes to benzopyrene diolipoxide.
Thanks for the advice, Wizaraku.
And
I like
attaches to the
getting these
receptors on the
extra codecs.
p53 gene, the gene which causes lung cancer. The BPDE attaches to the p53 gene in 3 specific locations and causes precancerous changes to the lung tissue.
You know a lot about science, but you don't know how good a cigarette tastes in the morning.
Ugh. Gross. Gross.
Nuclear weapons, nuclear reactors, hazardous waste. We are constantly being exposed to plutonium and other radioactive materials. Compared to that, smoking seems not so bad, no?
She's great. Naomi's great. I think everybody's gonna say something. Maybe.
What can I do for you,
Let's
Snake?
save just to find out. Because that was pretty great. They're all really great.
Snake, are you smoking a cigarette? Cigarettes are poison. They kill people. Didn't you hear what Dr. Naomi said? He that cuts off 20 years of life cuts off so many years of fearing death. Is that why you smoke, Snake? You're too afraid of life?
Also, people give Snake, like, shit for being old constantly in this game, and he's, like, 30-ish? It's great.
People's reaction speed is slowest around 3 o'clock in the morning, and so is their judgment. If you're feeling drowsy, you should get some sleep.
God.
It's also important to be able to control your bodily functions. You never know when a long demo is about to begin. So make sure you're prepared to sit in front of the monitor for a long time if
Finley is pretty
necessary.
cute, yeah. Alright. Oh, let's exit here and take this off because I actually don't want to run my life meter down. We can actually use the smoke from the cigarettes for something later, I think. Okay. No, come on. Just remembering what all the buttons do. Okay. None of these walls are discolored. These walls are discolored. These... No, maybe... No. I might be misremembering it entirely, too. I just seem to recall there being something down here. Besides the obvious way to go. Guess not. Or if there is, I've just completely forgotten. Which is fine. We'll continue. Onward! Okay, that's a level 4. Can't get through there. So there must be one of the walls that we're supposed to blast through down here. Back left. Oh! That's right, I can knock on these walls. There aren't actually any guys here. Let's do that. There's a visual cue as well if you're like paying close attention. I just have not been, and it's been like more than a year since I played this the first time. Whee! Ah, there we go. All right. So they look like that. C4. We'll set that there. Let's see if we can find any other things to blow up. Ah, right here. Alright, so that opened that up, and also opened this place up. I think... Oh, no, it didn't. Now it opened that up. More stun grenades. Chaff grenades. Cool. Getting lost without you backseating me? Yeah, just a bit. Hi, Grimau. Grimau here was the one who first got me to actually sit down and play this game, and her guidance was indispensable. Okay, just bullets and a trap. Let's look for more walls to blow up. What's the lag on this? Oh, I don't know, man. A few seconds? Like 15 seconds, maybe? There's also a little bit of lag because I'm looking in one direction to play and I have to look in the other direction to read chat. So, sorry. Ah! There we go! Haha! Whee! Finally. Okay. Let's save again so we don't have to...
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful. Be careful, Snake.
Okay. I remember where we are now. There's a thing we can get here. Snake just blowing everything up. Okay. There's two ways to go here. We're gonna blow them both up. So let's go ahead and do that. I think this one advances the story, and this one has something else we can take a look at. I think. Who knows? Whee! Happy little bomber. Okay. Have to hit it twice. Is there anything else in this hallway? Nope. Nada. We're gonna grab the SOCOM. Okay. Whoop! Right. There's a what's it there? There's a thing. Who's it? Okay, not actually where I wanted to go. I want to get what's in the other hallway first, so... Oops. Since we saved, we'll just reset. Instead of just killing lasers at no one. Okay. Thank you, that would be very helpful. Ocelot. Yeah, I'm really excited for Ocelot. We're going to grab what's in the other room first. Ocelot is the payoff for this stream. I've been excited to meet Ocelot. Kitty. Eventually, we'll play Metal Gear Solid 3, where he actually just like meows at us. That's most of what I know about Ocelot. My playstyle 3 hours. Well, you know, I'm not a speedrunner. I am a save scummer, so what? Okay. Let that track back the other way. Alright, there's just a ration in there. Can't get into that one. Can't get into that one. Whoop! More C4. Okay. Zoop. is actually a good idea here. Okay.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that.
Champions featured in the exciting game marathon for charity. Awesome games done methodically. What? Oh. Most of that was listening to stuff last time, it's true. Again, like I said, I'm going to use the codec a lot. Because that's...
Be careful,
fun.
Snake.
And a lot of it was also forgetting that circle is confirmed and X is cancel. Alright, kitty time!
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver
You
Ocelot.
operatic motherfucker.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the
So
legend.
melodramatic, I love it.
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt single
Yeah,
action army.
yeah, wank that gun a little bit more, Ocelot.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Whew.
Draw!
Okay. Now I need to remember what to do.
If you've got a question about Foxhound, ask Dr. Naomi.
Revolver Ocelot is a former member of Spetsnaz. After the fall of the Soviet Union, he apparently served in the Russian tax police's elite SWAT team. After that, he joined the SVR, the Russian Foreign Intelligence Agency, which was formerly a part of the KGB. But according to my sources, he was dissatisfied with the rigid system at the KGB and wanted to get out. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He's a gun fanatic and totally obsessed with cowboy movies and spaghetti westerns. He's also something of a sadist. He learned the most advanced torture techniques while he was with Spetsnaz.
Yeah, he had plenty of practice. Lubyanka prison is located right there inside KGB headquarters. In a gunfight, reloading is usually the most dangerous time. But he loves it. Use that to your advantage. You'll have to take him out when he's reloading. Can you see where his number of remaining bullets is displayed on the screen? Wait for the right moment, and then take him out.
Alright, so, yeah, that's right. Ocelot, being a melodramatic motherfucker, is actually how you take him down, because he, like, reloads very methodically and makes a big show of it. Also, yes. Don't get shot is a prime directive. Is a good... yeah, that's good advice. Alright. Let's...
Is everything all right, Snake?
Not that it'll matter, because it won't start us in the battle, but whatever.
Don't die, Snake.
Aw, don't you worry, Amelie. We're not gonna die too many times.
muzzle velocity of a bullet fired from a revolver is slower than one fired from an automatic. That's bad for you. The slower a gun's muzzle velocity, the more damage it does. That's because the bullet will tend to lodge in the body instead of going right through. Those kind of wounds take a long time to heal. Sometimes they never do. I think that's part of the reason he likes that gun. He's a real sick puppy, that Ocelot. The biggest drawback to a revolver is the reload time. That's your chance.
He's using a single-action army? The first model of that gun was made in 1873, over 130 years ago.
Man.
Today, they're still being made in small numbers, but that's just for collectors and such. Nobody uses them in combat anymore. The biggest drawback to revolver-style handguns is reload
Also,
time. That's your chance.
Good game design here. All three of them, like no matter who you talk to, will still give you the same like gameplay advice. But they all say different things. But no matter what, like if you only pick one person to talk to, you'll still get a hint about how to proceed with the battle. I think that's pretty cool. All right, let's do this. Ow, why can't I move?
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Got it.
I love to reload during a battle.
Come on.
There's nothing like the feel of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right. Alive. Let's go.
Yeah, he'll also like ricochet the bullets off the walls to hit you, so you can't actually like hide, which is great.
You better hurry up.
Where
the
are
old
you?
man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want
Yes,
to settle this?
I would. Aiming in this game kinda sucks.
I love the smell of
Yeah, if you touch any of these wires, you'll also just like blow up.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
How do I line up a shot on you? Whee!
What are you aiming at?
Oh yeah, you can totally like kill the dude too.
Wait a minute.
Are you? Stand still! Oh my god. Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's not good.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to the chat just at the moment because I'm trying to move.
Wait a minute.
Alright, need to pick up some more bullets. Bullet! Maybe. Maybe they don't respawn. I may have screwed myself. Come on. Yep, I'm boned. I don't have any more bullets.
I need help.
I
Wait a
have
minute.
to punch him. Ow, hey, good bullet. Are you thrilled to see Cameron wander in circles? wait a minute. Well, this was a mistake. Hold on, you keep giving yakety sax so you can earphone the audio. Oh. He's so horny, oh my god. Did you just date Big Boss already? I mean, I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure they did. I think that's canonical. Oh, I start back here? No! Okay. Unless there's a way to load the game. Nope. Yeah, I was running out of audio because I was just panicking and like shooting at him when I didn't actually have a clear shot. We'll do better this time. Oh. It puts us back here anyway, even if we saved. Well, that's... okay. That's just dandy. There's nothing in that other room besides some more C4, so we're just gonna skip it for now. We'll have our gun at the ready. Okay. Shoot, when I have a diagonal shot, that might also trigger explosives. Yeah, see, I'm not lucky enough to not trigger the explosives. In fact, I think the first time I fought him, I tried the diagonal shot and set off the C4. Like, the first time I played this. Grimau could confirm that.
Too late.
But I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. Like, fight started, I shot Ocelot, I shot at Ocelot, and just everything blew up.
You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save.
Because we've seen it.
Wrong! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Where are you going? corner him when he uses his last bullet.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chain.
Yeah, something,
Right. I'm alive.
bullets,
Let's
chambers.
Hiding in the counter.
I'm almost certain I had the gun out.
Hiding in the counter. You better hurry up.
Come on.
The old man's not gonna last too
Come on, where is it? What is going on? It keeps like coming into my inventory and then going.
Don't you want to settle this?
What? 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 Okay.
Snake, answer me!
Maybe my R1 button is just a little touchy or something. Okay. We'll get them. We'll get him. This is the first boss. Alright, we'll run this way this time.
Hiding won't help you.
Oh.
I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Come on. Why? Am I not pressing the right button?
I love to reload now.
There we go.
All right. Alive. Let's go.
Alright, come on. Come on! Gotcha.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Got him. And we got more bullets. Should probably actually equip my rations so I can use them when I need them.
Hiding won't help.
The cool and or slash annoying part about Metal Gear
love the
bosses is
smell
that they are
of water.
all puzzle bosses.
That's so smell. But to you,
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's the thing.
you idiot!
And Ocelot's just like, you idiot! I was supposed to fight you. He is. He's just like, what? Come on.
Hiding won't help you.
Alright.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of
Sorry to interrupt your wank session there, man. Alright.
All right. I'm alive. Let's go.
Got it. Almost. Ha! We both shot each other in the face. Oh god.
You better hurry up. The The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to
Yes.
settle this?
I do. Ow. Where are you? Got him.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Okay. Somewhere there is more bullets. Okay.
Wait a minute.
No! I'm sure it happens to everybody, Ocelot. It's okay. Take your time. Reload. You know. It's cool.
Wait a minute.
Go.
Wait a minute.
Got him! Fucking finally.
You're pretty good.
Pretty
Just
good.
what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
Oh no.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Just, you know, sudden ninja. It's a hazard. You gotta plan for it, man.
Who the hell?
That's what I'd like to know, Snake. Okay, like, people give Snake shit for always being like,
Can you talk?
what? And repeating the last three things he said
I'm not
with a
one of them.
question mark?
The DARPA chief told me he
But,
gave
like,
him his detonation code. What about
The other
yours?
thing I love about his character
Oh, I get
is that
it.
he's just
Jim
so
sent you.
done
You're
with
from the
everything.
Pentagon.
Answer my question.
He's just like,
What about
the
your
fuck
code?
was that?
There's no time.
I
Like,
talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry.
I love this part.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me,
I love how
if this
Kojima
doesn't
just
work,
loves
is
to
there some other way to
remind you
prevent
that
the
you're
missile
playing
launch?
a video game.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held
Commander,
somewhere in
welcome
the
back.
nuclear
You must
warhead
respect
storage
me.
building. It's north from here. That's where he
By a
worked.
monster.
I understand,
no.
but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
Yay, cutscene!
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see.
I actually really like
Because
the
there's still
use
no real
of
way to dispose of the
like
stuff.
file
So they
footage
just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go
as
away.
opposed to
Essentially, yes.
CG.
And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear.
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project.
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your
Hey,
weapons
thanks, Reese
production.
Rocks you. Thanks for
Not
stopping
even
by. I
those
appreciated
bleeding
your
heart liberals on the
support.
military oversight
Feel free to hit
committee.
that follow button if you want to get updates when I'm going on live next, or just stop by.
Bribes.
We'll
I
see you
prefer to
around.
think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disk exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Thanks very much, Weezroxu.
What the hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
I wonder if we can trust him or not. I wonder. Okay. So we're full life. We've got our level 2 card. And we've got our optical disc. Let's see. This would be a level 2 door, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. We'll go out here. We'll go ahead and get the ration, because why not? Have I thought about letting Meryl die this time? I have not. I don't think I really want to. I don't remember what happens if you do. Level 6 doors. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna let her die, but we can probably YouTube the extra ending or something. Because it's gonna be harder to run like 2 simultaneous save files or what have you. Snake rides off into the sunset with Otacon instead. Oh my god. That's so great. Oh, okay. No, I'm not gonna let her die in the game, but we are gonna watch that ending because I want to see it. Okay. Let us try calling Meryl. Once we hide. Wish we could ride off with Otacon and Meryl. Yeah, makes more sense to be honest. Yeah, totally. Like Snake and Otacon are totally like practically married. Like they're really cute together. Let's see. We can look at the software manual to find Meryl's oop. Okay, somewhere in here. Here we go. Frequency list. Meryl Silverberg, 140.15. Yeah, it is totally cute. Like, Snake and Otacon are, like, real close. I like it a lot. Super cute. Alright, 140.15. Just manually tune this in here.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid
Snake's
Snake?
got himself a fan.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate
Snake.
eyes.
You're
Just
laying it
what I
on a bit
expect from
thick
the
there.
legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear
Also,
weapons.
Naomi
This
is just,
base is
or
owned and
Meryl
operated by
is
a
just
dummy corporation
totally
of
straight
arms
up with
tech.
us, which
This
I
is
really
a civilian
appreciate.
base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
It's okay though.
That's right.
Snake flirts
Amazing
with
you were able to
literally
keep him hidden
everybody.
from the
I think he
guards.
doesn't
Well,
realize
women
when
have
he's
more
doing
hiding
it,
places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh?
or that he's doing
he
it so
holding up?
badly.
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
Yeah, like
You're
I
right.
don't think he's
In case
like
we can't
super
override the
serious,
detonation code in
'cause,
time, I need
like,
to
he
ask him
never
how to
does
destroy
anything
Metal
about
Gear.
it. It's just-
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah,
What's the best way to get to the building where the
he's
doctor's being
kind of a
held?
troll.
there's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and
Oh,
body
big
for the one
boss.
day.
Yeah,
could
I can't
finally
wait to
see
get
some
to
real action.
MGS3.
And now-
Like,
So
it's
what
gonna be a
now?
lot of fun.
You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
I also like
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my
I love
way.
it.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
I love the way that he like
Okay,
tries to be
Snake.
sort of like
I'll be a good
avuncular and
girl.
like, okay,
We'll
you're a
link
new
up after I
soldier,
grab the
you're
doctor.
green,
Then we'll
so
take care of the detonation code
here's what you
override.
gotta do.
Gotcha.
And
But listen,
you know,
I
whatever
know
you
this
want
area
to
better than
think
you.
about it,
Call me
whatever,
if you
that's
have
your
any
business. But
questions.
you know,
Be
this is
careful,
how you get
okay?
through. And then
After I open up the cargo
she
door,
presses
I'll
him on it.
contact
He's
you.
just like, okay, what I actually mean is stay out of my way. It's pretty great. Alright, we're gonna save.
You called Snake?
And I think... Yeah, no, he really doesn't want her to die. Which is good. Yeah. Like, that's another reason why I appreciate that you can play these games fairly, like, without killing lots and lots of people. Because, I feel like that's more in character with Snake. Like, I don't think he really enjoys people dying. Like, it's his job, and it happens, and he's come to terms with it, but I don't think he really likes it.
Snake, have you ever heard the saying, friendly counsel cuts off many foes? It means that a little bit of advice from friends can save you a lot of trouble. You should think about it. If you're in trouble or if you need some information about something, please contact Colonel Campbell or someone else, okay?
Talk to Psycho Mantis about that? About what? Oh, like not wanting to see people die and stuff? Yeah. I'm sure. And now we have Meryl in our codec. So we can call her anytime. Right now I think let us see if we can get anything in the level 2 lockers here. I don't recall if there's anything to be gotten, but it's worth a look. And then we'll about enjoying killing, yeah. We'll see what we can get into here, and then right. Here's some lasers. Yeah, when we have the cigarette out, we can see where the lasers are and crawl underneath them. And we can get a weapon somewhat early. A little bit of sequence breaking. How about that? What did we just pick up anyway? The FAMAS. Oh, okay. It's an assault rifle. Let's see what Natasha has to say about our new weapon.
Snake, that room is set with infrared sensors. You should be able to see them if you had some smoke. Cigarette smoke or something.
Sorry, but these are smokeless cigarettes.
You mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of
She
the
says it with
infrared
such
sensors,
disdain.
you should be able to see them. That was a good idea, bringing the cigarettes, but don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
Okay. Let's save again.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I thought maybe she was going to say something about the assault rifle, but I guess not.
In my parents' homeland, they say, if there are more wolves, the people are eaten. If there are more people, the wolves are eaten. That means the side with the greater numbers is usually the winner. You're badly outnumbered, Snake. Try not to let them see you.
Okay. Maybe she will say something about the machine gun. Oh,
Snake,
no.
that room is...
Okay. We're going to exit this room and try to get what we can from the rest of this area. And get back to the elevator, save again on the first floor. Which way are you turning? Yep, you're coming this way. In here. Yeah, I'll try calling her here actually with it equipped.
That
There
is
we
a
go.
FAMAS. It is a bullpup-style assault rifle. It is durable and easy
Anyway,
to
we're gonna
use.
get back up to
Very
the first floor
resistant to
basement.
overheating. It is a reliable weapon with smooth action.
Save
It can
and
fire
call it
up
a
to
night there.
1,000 rounds per minute. On full auto, you will empty a 25-round magazine in a few seconds.
Cool. All right. Let's see. Here. Come this way. Might just be pressing my luck here. It's always good to get more chaff grenades though, because those will take out surveillance cameras, which we do not like. Surveillance cameras are not our friends. Okay, so we've cleared out what we can get here, which means we're going to run through up to the elevator, then we've got to call the elevator, wait for it to arrive, and rush in. Over 1,000 rounds per minute. You would expend a 25-round magazine in less than 2 seconds before it qualifies as a few. Yeah, it's not an efficient weapon to say the least. Okay, we're gonna crouch here in the corner, and I think we'll call it there. Because if I'm remembering correctly, actually getting to Otacon is going to involve a couple more puzzles and things of that nature, and another encounter with the Cyber Ninja. Which will be a good thing for next stream, which will probably be over the weekend. I'll be busy tomorrow night, but it's a long weekend this weekend, and it'll be a perfect opportunity for some more streaming. So, a few is almost universally understood to mean between 3 and 5. I agree. She was a bit too loose with the thingies. Does anybody else have anything else to say?
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
Oh man, Roxy is back. We were actually just wrapping up, because again, I have to make it a short stream tonight. I have work in the morning, and I need to start getting ready for that. Sorry, man. But we picked up the machine gun, and we're on our way to Otacon. We'll be doing another stream this weekend to actually get to him. Because as I'm remembering, that actually involves another boss fight with the Cyber Ninja, so that'll be a good thing. It's called PTSD and hypervigilance, you doofus. It is. It's true. Master Miller, what a dork. Like that, he is a dork. Like not even in an affectionate way. He's just a dingus. Alright.
Snake, like Confucius said, the cautious seldom err. If you proceed cautiously, you probably won't make a big mistake. Snake, even after you get used to the mission, don't lose your concentration.
Alright, well, that's gonna be it for us. No, it's not. Do cancel.
Look.
Yeah. So that's Metal Gear Solid, and we'll be picking back up there sometime over the weekend. thanks for coming by. It's a pleasure having you in chat, and we'll see you all on the flip side. I'm, of course, here as the Adrift and on Twitter. You can find links and things underneath the video. Yeah, this will be going up on YouTube later, despite the fact that Konami will throw ads on it, because fuck Konami. But yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying it. We'll catch you all later. Have a good night.